garbage one that costs almost nothing, and it lasted all through New York by itself.
Sometimes too much technology doesn't work either.
Yep. So if I did not have that as a third backup, I'd have been pretty much screwed to film anything good in New York. So anyway, I'm here. I just met up with Thundercat98. There's some bikes going by. And we are going out riding around New Hope. And then today I'm going with Plan B because Philadelphia is going to be canceled due to illness. I'm going to ride with him, and then he's going to point me back into I-95, and I'm headed south to Baltimore. So I guess I'll have about another 4 hours of riding after I'm done riding with him. So anyway, I'm going to put the camera in my helmet, and we will be on our way.
Around, especially in this neighborhood, in this area,
yeah, they
drive a little recklessly, pulling out of side streets and stuff.
Okay.
So
it's just about like Chicago.
Yeah. Like the South Side, maybe.
Yep.
If you survive New York City, you should be okay.
Oh, actually, believe it or not, I still think the New York drivers were better than the Chicago ones.
Yeah.
The Chicago ones will try to fight you. I mean, it's an insult to them if you get ahead of them. In New York, a few people got pissed off, but not too many. Okay, we're headed towards New Hope. I just got finished with having a nice breakfast in New York at a deli, which is a bit different than Chicago delis. It's not a place that like slices meat and stuff like that. It's more like a breakfast bagel place. And they are just a little bit softer bagels than what you get around the Chicagoland area. For example, if you go in Dunkin' Donuts and order a egg and sausage sandwich on a bagel, to me the bagel's just a little bit tough, whereas the bagels in this place were a little bit softer and tastier. But I managed to find my way out with instructions by myself. They just pointed me on the Beltway, Belt Parkway, something like that, and said just head till you get to the Verrazona Bridge and cross across the bridge. Stay straight and pick up 95, and it worked. So even somebody like me that gets lost very easy got the directions right and got headed south on 95. And so that's what I'm going to do after I ride around a little bit with Thundercat. So he's going to point me south on 95 again, and I'll be going straight all the way to Baltimore. I was going to spend the night with Beth's family, but the kids are sick, and she's sick, and her husband is sick, so that's going to have to be bypassed, which means I'm going to miss meeting up with a couple of other vloggers, too, including Fudmott. I have ridden with Fud. This is Thundercat and Fudmott are pretty good friends, and I have ridden with Fudmott before, too, but we were originally going to do some exploring a little bit west of Philadelphia on some of the Lincoln Highway, head towards Lancaster and York, but a lot of times you have to go with a plan B sometimes, because stuff happens along the way. So I'll miss Joycey Cat. I was going to meet up with Joycey Cat, Lee Richards, and Fudmott. So I gave a call to Maddie, and asked if I could come to her and Brian's place a day early. She said that's cool, so just means a few more hours of riding, but that's not bad on this motorcycle. This one is a comfy cruiser. One thing I didn't get to see in New York, now I saw the Empire State Building, I saw Ground Zero twice. Once we were stopped at a red light facing it, so I got to see it for quite a long time. We did all this while we were driving around. Saw Times Square in the beginning of Lincoln Highway. Statue of Liberty. Went to Coney Island. Even got to drive through. By the end, when I headed back, got to drive through all the boroughs of New York. But I didn't get to see the naked cowboy. He wasn't there at Times Square, at least that I could see. So missed the naked cowboy. And don't know if I'll be going back to New York City anytime soon, so probably my last and only chance. Okay.